We see Boruto on the chair like he's the king of all the fucking planet. He's the baddest bitch, just like Itachi.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
His own future wife Sarada is in serious danger because her Mangekyo Sharingan means nothing against Damon. Now he's threatening her life, saying, I'm gonna snap your goddamn neck. Remember in the original manga, even Damon had a massive pull to Himawari, and Boruto came to the assumption that he thinks she's cute and wants to get to know her better. But Damon doesn't understand what he felt just yet. So now Irojin and Boruto also have to deal with the strongest in the verse, since Damon gonna be pissed one way or another when he finds out that someone else likes Himawari because he likes her. We then see Boruto argue with Jiraiya's clone. He figured out that Koji planned on letting Konohamaru and the others die just to trigger Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan. But that so-called most certain outcome that he states isn't just about sacrificing teammates. It would have meant also throwing even Naruto and Sasuke under the bus, letting them die as pawns, written off as collateral damage in his ideal scenario where anything is possible according to him, since he only sees ninjas as tools. And that's something Boruto would never accept. To him, Naruto and Sasuke are the very pillars who shaped his path to be a ninja. They're proof that Shinobi can rewrite destiny instead of becoming victims of it. So rather than repeating that cycle, Boruto chooses to defy fate itself, even if it means clashing with Koji and Momoshiki at the same time. Eventually, they contact Shikamaru again and tell him that for the sake of the future, he has to remain Hokage, because in just 1 week, Mamushi is coming to Konoha to take down Ada. But this time, Koji already knows all of his abilities and exactly how to counter them, giving them the upper hand. However, the next scene is with the girls, and at first glance, it looks like some goofy ass rom-com filler, like some bullshit. I don't want to read this shit. Ada's grilling Sarada and Sumire about when they're gonna confess to Boruto about their love, but everything goes wrong real quick. This moment is connected to chapter 76 in the original manga. That's the OG girls' night that they've been having all the time, where Ada invites Sarada and Sumire over. Low-key, she tests them, and the manga drops the reveal that they're immune to her charm omnipotence. So now they have to pretend to be enchanted while secretly coordinating with Shikamaru this entire time. Now, because of the events in the last chapter where Sarada went to Sumire first to confess her feelings for Boruto, and Ada felt left out and jealous, like, bitch, why didn't you come to me to spill the tea first? Now she's like, you know what, I'm gonna get some payback. I'm gonna probe into your goddamn mind and find out if you're immune to me. So Ada, she keeps fishing for signs that her power is actually working, and the girls keep playing along so she doesn't notice the loophole. But now when we cut back to this very chapter in 26, Sarada and Sumire, they're casually dropping Boruto's name left, right, center in front of her, and that's when the mask has finally slipped. Ada realizes instantly that this conversation shouldn't even be possible if they were really under her sway, and that's why everything flips on its head fast. This is the first time Ada's ever been forced to face genuine human connection. That's why she's so obsessed with their answer, and this kind of ties in perfectly with Jura if you think about it. In both of their story arcs, it's hammering one point. It's the ability to actually feel a connection without control, and because that's what love actually is, and it's what all living things yearn for. However, discovering the truth, Damon immediately pounces on the two, ready to kill them on the spot for lying. He's the strongest person in the world according to his own claim, and Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan can't do anything about it. The only one that would be able to stop him from killing them instantly would be his sister Ada, who would actually want a real friend for once, since they are not effective. Anyways, to enjoy more peak fiction like Jujutsu Kaisen's sequel, do you want to know about Old Man Yuji, the alien Sukuna's reincarnation? Well, watch this video on your screen right now.